Just call on me. Just call on me. Just call on me.
You're stronger now than you ever been. You gotta leave now, it's time to catch the wind. You will climb up high and look through the clouds. And when you're feeling low, I know you'll bounce back. Oh, and just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons,
Just call on me. Just call on me. Just call on me. Just call on me.
Hello, good morning my beautiful people. I'm so happy to see that you tuned in again, or if it's your first time to my channel, welcome. My name is Jenna and today I'm taking you on a little foodie adventure. So from the clips you just saw, I finished up at the gym and I had such a good session, and currently my workout split includes both weight training sessions but also HIIT sessions, and I was really in the mood to do both of them on the same day. So I just really wanted to target my booty and my glutes with doing some heavy lifting, but and also on top of that I really wanted to kind of burn everything out by doing some HIIT. So I do normally train fasted, and this is for two reasons. And the first reason is that I do train at around 7 in the morning, and I don't really want to get up even earlier than that to eat a proper meal in advance. Also, secondly, I don't really like it. I feel like eating before working out kind of makes me feel a little bit heavier, so I feel less flexible when I'm actually at the gym. So therefore I actually like to go fasted, so I feel that all my blood is in my muscles rather than in my intestines digesting the food. So to start today's video, full day of eating, I'm gonna start with breakfast. So normally I do have breakfast either on the go or at work already when I'm scrolling through the email inbox, since that's the first thing I do in the morning. So for this I'm currently really obsessed with two different foodies which are kind of similar, and that's beef muesli and overnight oats. And I already shared my beef muesli recipe in one of my previous videos, you can look it up, or I can also link it for you guys. And for the overnight oats, I haven't shared that one yet, and I'm currently quite obsessed with it, so I will share it with you guys now. Since it's overnight oats, you do have to be a little bit patient, but I already made a batch yesterday, so I'll be showing you guys how I do it exactly in the morning, which is very easy, and also I'll be showing you how to actually make it the night in advance. So before I continue, I just quickly wanted to ask you guys, if you haven't, so to subscribe to my channel and also to give me a big thumbs up, because it does really support my channel and it lets me know that you guys like videos like this, so I can make them more often. So to make your overnight oats, you need these three key ingredients, which are oats and a type of milk of your preference. So for me that's almond milk, and also a protein of your preference. So this can be, for me it's whey protein, but you also have pea proteins if you're vegan, for example, or any flavor that you like as well. So now I have the double rich chocolate one, which I think tastes amazing, but of course if you like vanilla better, then you can use that one. So following these three basic ingredients, you can then update or zhuzh your muesli just the way you like it. So for example, you can add some smashed bananas, you can add some fruits, you can add some nuts, you can even add some extra cacao powder if you want it to be like double rich chocolate. So let's get started. Okay guys, so there's a reason why apparently I cannot have nice things in my life, because I just break them. So these here are my favorite pair of jeans. I really love them. They're really comfortable, but I just ripped them. I just ripped them getting off my bicycle outside. I will quickly show you. Okay guys, so graphic content. Gonna zoom in on my butt right now. As you can see, I have a beautiful rip right there. No, these are my favorite pair of jeans. It's now the afternoon, and as you saw, I just ripped my pants. Such a shame, because they were my favorite pair of jeans. But I'm now wearing a nice pair of Gymshark leggings. And actually, I saw that on the white sweater I was wearing before, I got some beetroot stains on it for my lunch. So again, I cannot have a nice pair of anything because I ruined my favorite pair of jeans by ripping them, and also I get food all over my nice white sweaters. So now I'm wearing a nice dark black sweater where hopefully you cannot see any stains on. Let me know in the comment section if you do see a stain, so that I know in the future. So now in a little bit of time I'm gonna meet my sister to go to the movies, and for that I'm gonna have a little bit of an earlier dinner, so that then that way I don't fill myself up with popcorn and feel super nauseous afterwards. So I'm gonna make sure I have like a nice kind of heavier early dinner, and then I'll also be making a protein shake that I'll be drinking during the movies, because the movies is around dinner time, so therefore I'll be then drinking the shake, so that then in the end I get all my calories in, I get all my protein in. So for this I'm in the mood to treat myself a little bit and have some pizza. And I'm absolutely a sucker for pizza, but it's quite high in calories and I feel like it can get quite pricey at like a good restaurant. So what I found at the supermarket a while ago, and what I have been absolutely loving, are these veggie pizzas. They're from this brand Magioni, and they're super tasty. So you can have the cauliflower crust or the courgette crust. Those are the ones that I've seen now in the supermarket. This one is the courgette crust, and it has about 63 grams of veggies per pizza. And they're super easy to make. They're very tasty, and I really love them as an alternative for pizza on days like this, for example, where I would like to really treat myself. And the toppings I'll be using for it are my favorite ones, which are some courgette I have some bell pepper, I have some nice mushrooms, and some cheese as well. So it's going to be a yummy and tasty, delicious pizza. They are pizza sized, but knowing myself and the amount of food I can eat, I'll probably eat 2. I will start with 1 though, and then I will see how I progress from that. But I might eat like 1.5 or 2 or something. So they're just so good. They're so yummy, and I just really love them. Oh yeah, and actually this topic of stuffing your face with food because it's so delicious actually reminds me of a podcast I'm listening to. They're called The Dumbbells. I really like them. So if you want to find out more podcasts that have discussions about like health and fitness stuff, you should really check them out. They're called The Dumbbells. I will link them over here. They're so funny, these 2 guys. And they were actually having a discussion the other day about portion control, and so therefore with the idea that often people kind of feel an urge to finish their sandwich, even though maybe like at 80% of the sandwiches they're full. So very interesting how they were kind of discussing people's relationship with food, and are you okay with kind of like leaving 20% of your food on your plate behind, or do you feel the need to stuff it and to finish your food? So I'm very interested actually to know how you guys feel about it, and of course, and once you've listened to it, how you then feel about it, because they do really have an interesting discussion. And then I'll get started with the pizza, and I'm so excited.
Another week, another day, another hour since you went away, and so cliche you didn't say goodbye. I've been waiting for so long, still debating what went wrong. All by myself, you pulled away, you couldn't say what we were struggling with. It's one of us, it's obvious, but who's to really blame? There's an aching in my heart, all the questions that I've got are keeping me up at night. Ooh. With all these things I'm going through, I still wish the best for you.